Ever wished your money could make even more money without you doing a thing? What if I told you it could? Like getting paid just for owning a piece of a great company. I'm Stephen Williams, also known as the Dividend Dad. I'm just a regular guy with a job, a family and bills to pay, just like yourself. And after 20 years in my industry, I realised I was great at my work but struggling to create the future I wanted. Now, I'm showing people how I'm improving my quality of life today while paying my future self through dividend investing. My mission is simple, to help as many everyday people as possible protect their financial futures. Today, we're cracking open the secret world of dividend stocks. If you've ever felt investing is too complicated or that you've missed the boat, stick around. This is definitely for you. Whether you're a complete beginner, a parent juggling expenses, or a young professional just starting out. So let's be real, money can be stressful. Bills pile up, prices are going up, and just saving feels like an uphill battle. Maybe you've thought about investing, but then you hear words like volatility, PE ratio, and you just go, oh no, and shut down. Or maybe you think it's just for the super rich, or it's going to be like a casino and gambling away your hard-earned cash. But what if I told you investing specifically in dividend stocks is actually one of the simplest, most powerful ways of building wealth, create passive income and secure your financial future? It's not gambling, it's owning a piece of a real, thriving business. Okay, so let's start with the basics. What exactly is a dividend stock? Think of it like this. Imagine you own a successful pizza shop in your own town. Every month you pay all of the employees, you've bought the ingredients, you pay the rent, basically all of your expenses. And then maybe reinvest something back into the business so you can buy a new oven. And then there's profit left over. And what do you do with it? As an owner, you could take some of that profit out for yourself. That essentially is what a dividend is. In the investing world, a dividend is a payment made by a company to you, its shareholders, usually out of its profits. It's like a thank you for owning the stock. Now, not all companies pay dividends, often because they're younger and reinvesting all the profits back into the company for future growth of their business. Think of many tech startups. But many established profitable companies, the ones that have been around for a long time, do pay dividends. Companies like Coca-Cola, Johnson & Johnson, Procter & Gamble. These are often called dividend aristocrats because they're not only paid dividends, but they're actually increasing their dividends year on year, and they have been for decades, sometimes for 25 years, 50 years, or even 60 years in a row. They offer two fantastic ways to make money. First, if the company grows and does well, its stock price tends to go up, increasing the value of your initial investment. And second, you get those regular consistent cash payments directly to you, just for owning the stock. It's like owning a rental property, but without the leaky toilets and the late night calls from dodgy tenants. Okay, so how much can you expect? Dividends are often expressed as yields. If the stock costs you $100 and pays you $3 per year in total dividends, it's a 3% dividend yield. 3 divided by 100, easy to calculate. Now this is where the magic truly happens, and why I'm so passionate about this. Reinvesting. Instead of taking the dividend cash out, you use those payments to buy more shares of the same company. More shares means more dividends in your next payment, which means more shares, and so on. It's called compounding, and truly is the 8th wonder of the world. So let's look at some real numbers. Let's say you invest $10,000 today in a dividend stock or a diverse ETF. That's an exchange trade fund, like the SPYD, which focuses on high dividends. With a modest 4% dividend yield, and let's say the stock price grows around 6% per year on average, which is a very reasonable assumption for a good company or a diverse ETF over time. If you took the cash dividends every year, after 10 years your initial $10,000 might be worth around $17,900 from price growth alone. Plus, you would have received around $4,000 in dividends directly to your bank account. So a total of around $21,900. But here's the game changer. If you reinvested those dividends over 30 years with the same 4% yield and a 6% annual growth, your initial $10,000 would grow to over $190,000. That's an astonishing 1,800% growth. You wouldn't just have a lump sum, you'd be earning significantly more in annual dividends. Imagine getting $7,600 or more per year in passive income, just from your initial $10,000 investment. All because you let your money work for you, buying more of itself. This isn't just theory, it's how many ordinary people, including myself, and people just like you, build serious wealth over time. Even small amounts consistently invested and reinvested can become huge. So what have we learnt today? Dividend stocks are essentially payments from profitable companies, giving you two incredible ways to win: through stock price growth and through regular cash payments. And the secret sauce for incredible long-term wealth: reinvesting those dividends. You don't need to be an expert, and you certainly haven't missed the boat. No matter your age, even starting with $50 or $100 a month can make a huge difference over 10, 20 or even 30 years. The biggest mistake isn't investing wrong, it's not investing at all. Don't let fear or jargon stop you. Start small and start now. If you found this helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe for more simple investing tips. And let me know in the comments what's your biggest fear about investing. I read everyone. I'm also on my own journey, growing my dividend portfolio to $100,000. I'm the Dividend Dad, and I share my monthly portfolio updates here on this channel. And you can also join us on the new Facebook page. All the links are in the description below. Speaking about getting started, in my next video, ETFs versus stocks, which should a beginner buy, I'll break down the pros and cons to these two popular investing options, helping you decide which is the right first step for your investing journey. You won't want to miss it. See you in the next one.